Do you want to sit over there?
We have to do it. Right there. Yeah, you can sit down. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'll use my teacher voice. I'll start by saying, yeah, I was at altitude and had this little accident. Not really. All right, thank you and welcome to the family and friends that have joined us today. I am Mrs. Lamontagne, the advisor of the National Junior Honor Society. It is truly a special occasion which brings us together today, the opportunity to share in the honor bestowed upon these fine students as they are inducted into the National Junior Honor Society. Thank you. Okay. Can you hear me? How's that? The Pelham chapter of this honor society has existed for 26 years. At this time, I would like to thank the current honor society for their hard work and dedication. This group hosted several events raising over $2,600 for organizations such as Make-A-Wish Organization, UNICEF, Breast Cancer Awareness, Red Nose Day, and the Nashua Children's Home, and the American Heart Association. Along with tutoring during morning study, these students collected box tops for education, soda can ring tops that will raise money for the Ronald McDonald House, ran the 6th grade Halloween Bash, and helped organize and collect for the Nashua Children's Home this past December. I would now like to have the National Junior Honor Society President, Gracie Deschanel, to say a few words.
Good afternoon. My name is Gracie Deschanel, and I had the honor of being president of National Junior Honor Society this year. We had an amazing year and achieved many goals. However, before I talk about our achievements, I would first like to give a huge thank you to our advisor, Mrs. Lamontagne. Thank you for not only advising us, but showing us the true meaning of service, leadership, citizenship, and character. We appreciate everything that you have inspired in us, and we'll take it with us when we leave middle school and enter the next chapter of our academic careers. Now I'd like to highlight some of our extraordinary NJHS achievements this year. We raised over $400 for UNICEF. We donated $550 worth of Christmas gifts to the Nashua Children's Home. From our movie night, we donated $650 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. NJHS also donated $150 to the American Heart Association, $140 to Box Tops for Education, and lastly, $400 for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Together, we put in over 800 service hours throughout the year. Finally, I would like to end by saying congratulations to this year's inductees. You should be proud of this huge accomplishment. You are the best of the best. You were chosen because you are role models for other students. Not only do you have strong academic records, but you are also leaders in many schools and community organizations. Never forget that others look up to you for leadership and guidance, and always uphold the values of NJHS. I would also like to congratulate the parents in attendance today. Your children did not get here today without your love and support. Be proud of the young men and women you have raised to become such successful members of our school. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoy the remainder of the ceremony.
At this time, I would like to acknowledge our officers for their hard work and dedication to the Charter.
President Gracie Deschanel. Secretary, Officer Emily
I would also like to recognize one more Honor Society student for all of her hard work, to not only the charter, but to our school. She was instrumental in assisting a group to get an A on their book report, setting the bar quite high. She was also instrumental in helping create our kindness video, which I plan to use for years, and most recently, she was the director, producer, and editor for the video, We Love Our School, which, by the way, we won first place. Last year's video took honorable mention, which I was really pleased with, and it was pretty good considering it was our first attempt. So I was really surprised when I received the email stating that we had won, but not really, because it was good. The winning spot at the NELMS conference for middle school, we won a spot at the conference for the middle school teacher to attend, and we also raised, we won $750, in which we will purchase GoPros or video equipment for future students to use on their projects. She was an asset to our charter, and I want to thank her for all her hard work and dedication to this project. This young lady is Mia Cantasesso. Did she leave? Okay, I will repeat that later. They have classes to go to. See how serious she is? Okay. We look to our future and to working with the New Honor Society, and with that, I would like to welcome Ms. Mahakian to say a few words.
Good afternoon. So I'm going to move a little bit because actually I talk to the students, not you, but you certainly can listen. Congratulations to you all. You should be very proud today as you are being recognized for traits perhaps you didn't even know you had. You worked hard at your academics, you have given to your community, you have demonstrated leadership skills, and you have modeled good citizenship. The NJHS is a group that truly helps Pelham Memorial be great in many different ways. Number one, remember next year as 8th graders, you are role models to the younger grades. But as NJHS, oh, that is so hard to say. National Junior Honor Society members, you are not only role models to your peers, you are individuals that others aspire to be like. There's a higher level of standard and expectation for all of you to be leaders with respect to how you conduct yourselves both in and out of school. I cannot stress that enough, both in and out of school. As National Junior Honor Society is not just about school, keep that in mind as you are expected to be a positive role model wherever you are, both in the physical presence and digitally. You know what I mean? Okay. You are looked up to in many different ways. Number two, you are the voice of the student body. You may hear or see things within the school that you wish to address or improve. Sometimes your peers will come to you about concerns or ideas for school improvement. It is your responsibility to communicate, take action, do research, and follow through. Number three, you take the lead in giving back to the community and to those in need. The NJHS here has a long history of organizing some great fundraisers to benefit those who need assistance, most throughout the Pelham community as well as surrounding the town and state. I cannot wait to see the ideas, the motivation, and inspiration from you all come next year. Number four, we are counting on you to think creatively when you help to organize and run activities for all the students, such as school dances, Spirit Week competitions, fundraisers, and our fun student-teacher basketball game, and our very famous dodgeball tournament. So much is done with the support of our NJHS members. To recognize our departing members, I would like to mention just a few of their many service learning projects and accomplishments over the past year, which both Mrs. Lamontagne and Gracie have already mentioned as well. The box tops. You'd also do a great, you guys remember your 6th grade Halloween dance? Fun stuff, right? Yeah, so movie nights, Grant-A-Wish, the Pelham Food Pantry, the Heart Association, UNICEF Trick or Treat, Red Nose Day, the assistance with Nashua Children's Home holiday assistance, which Mrs. Lamontagne, thank goodness, has helped out, because I used to do this by myself. And when she says, why doesn't National Junior Honor Society help out? I'm like, oh, that would be wonderful. We adopt 42 children every December, and we give them a fabulous Christmas. And National Junior Honor Society contributes to that effort a great deal. I believe Gracie said $550 just this year from this group alone, which is wonderful. And Mrs. Lamontagne mentioned this already, but you do a NELMS video, and we love our school. I hope you've seen it. It's been posted online. We won first place in the state, and we're being awarded the $750, and we have a nice plaque as well. So nice job, Mia. And of course, all of your efforts with morning study and helping our students be the best that they can be. Amongst all of these official responsibilities, NJHS members were always readily available to lend a helping hand whenever needed throughout the school. Members also assisted with Parent Information Night, Parent-Teacher Conferences, dances, and just last night, our 5th grade move-up day and Parent Night. Without you and your dedication to Pelham Memorial, many of our initiatives wouldn't function as well or even at all. You have proven your leadership, scholarship, character, service, and citizenship. So a big thank you to our current members, and we wish you well. Thank you. To our future members, you have a lot to live up to. With you and your advisor all working together as a team, we can continue to make Pelham Memorial School a great place for everyone. So for now, enjoy the honor of today because you deserve it. And do not forget that you are role models, both in and out of school, physically and digitally. Whether you know it or not, whether you think it or not, you are being watched by your teachers, your parents, your peers, and your community. You're being watched because you're being looked up to as strong individuals and leaders. Don't forget to live up to your role. Have a wonderful summer and be ready to come to school as 8th graders, as role models and leaders, and as innovators for the future of our school and student body. Thank you and congratulations.
Each of the students sitting before you have earned membership to the National Junior Honor Society by their representation of the 5 pillars held in the highest esteem by the Society. The current 5 officers will now review these qualities in the traditional candle lighting ceremony. First is scholarship.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. We have the charge to continually expand our world through the opportunities inherited in scholarship.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
There we go.
Leadership.
Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking an initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, They are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead a substantive charge to each of our members.
Character.
Character. Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character which guides one throughout life, and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved, not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
And we will close with citizenship.
Citizenship. Citizenship is vital to the strength of our country. It requires effort and commitment. Without it, there would be a lack of democracy. In the words of the late President John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. It is the willingness of each person to participate responsibly in the affairs that govern America.
I ask our candidates to now stand and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. Thank you. You may be seated. We will now present the certificates. And they're in no special order. Elizabeth Johnson. Congratulations. Emma Sullivan. Congratulations. Megan O'Leary. Congratulations. Caitlin Golan. Hannah Pellerin. Congratulations. Rosalie Day. Kaylee Trong. Ben Reardon. Congratulations. Samantha Moyer. Kylie Chamberlain. Alexandra Harrington, Logan Dumont, Jillian LeBlanc, Sophia Jonkis, Ashlyn Walsh, Jessica Bevins, Jocelyn Ryder, Thomas Harvey, Elise Sullivan, Benjamin Harrington, and Jasmine Beacott. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2019-2020 National Junior Honor Society. Parents, feel free to take them around and have some pictures taken. Congratulations.